G'day everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to find out how much RP it takes to research every plane and every tank in patch 1.69 for a brand new player. So I created a brand new account and counted every RP requirement from tier 1 through to tier 5 for all 6 nations, tanks and planes. And here are the results. As you can see, we get quite a nice exponential curve, with the average RP requirements for tier 1 sitting at around 25,000, and the average RP for tier 5 sitting around 5 million. The notable exceptions here are of course Italy and Japan, where at top tier they have very few tier 5s, and at tier 4 you can definitely see the gap starting to open up. More complete nations, such as the US, Germany, and the USSR, have far more tier 5s to research, and therefore have a much higher RP requirement for tier 5. We have a similar story with ground forces, except the curve is much more pronounced towards tier 4 and 5. At tier 1 the RP requirements are actually less, at 20,000, and tier 2 also less, at only around 70,000. As we go through to tier 4 and 5, we see that the nations with the most 8.0s and 8.3s tend to have the highest RP requirements. So for example, if you look at the USSR almost has 5 million RP required to research every tier 5, whereas the Brits only have about half that, and the Japanese even less. Interesting to note is the Japanese tier 4 tank requirements. They sit at about the same level as the USSR and Germany, which do have quite a few tier 4 tanks. This is most likely because of the high battle rating of the Japanese tier 4 tanks, such as the Type 61 and the M42 Duster. So, what is the total RP required to research every tank and every plane in War Thunder patch 1.69? For Air Forces, it turns out to be 20,523,400 RP to research every plane in patch 1.69. And to research every tank in War Thunder, it takes 24,444,600 RP, which gives us a grand total of 44,968,000 RP. Almost 45 million RP to research every plane and every tank in patch 1.69. If you wanted to GE that, it would cost you $4,600 US. And then you have to buy upgrades for them. I hope you all found this helpful, or at least interesting. Hope you have a good day, and I'll catch you next time.